Hi guys, welcome to video 7.3 on Napoleon's rise to power. Towards the end of the French Revolution, Napoleon, being commander of the French army, is named the general. And right at the end of the revolution, he actually puts down a rebellion, and as a result, he's known as the savior of the Republic. And here's a picture of Napoleon. Oh wait, that's not Napoleon, sorry. There he is. Alright. So, once Napoleon's in control of the French military, and through his military conquests, he's able to put down the Second Coalition, not only through his war, but also through diplomacy. That's like negotiating. And as a result, it creates peace in Europe for the first time in many, many years. However, Napoleon doesn't stop there. As the commander of the military, he decides that he's going to take over the government in what's called a coup d'etat, or a coup, a military takeover of the government. So Napoleon is now going to be in control of the entire French government. Once he's in control, he decides he's going to take some of the ideas of the revolution. La Rêve, wanted equal taxation, wanted lower inflation. And so Napoleon is going to accomplish those things through a tax code, a fair tax code. Remember before that the third estate had to pay all the taxes. Now under Napoleon, the tax code is going to be fair and equal. He's going to establish a national bank. He's going to stabilize the currency through businesses, loans to businesses and those kinds of things. And so he really is able to command and control the economy. He also has plans for the government. Again, the revolutionaries wanted to have less government corruption. They wanted to have equal opportunities in government. And under Napoleon, through his leadership, he creates a system where officials are appointed by merit or by their skill, not by their estate. If officials aren't doing their jobs, they will be fired. He also creates the lycees, which is public education. And finally, he sets up a very famous code of laws known as the Napoleonic Code. Napoleon's crowned emperor. He signs a concordat with the French clergy, and a concordat is agreement between the government and the church. Napoleon actually places the crown on his own head, and by doing so, that signifies that Napoleon is now more powerful than the church. Basically, Napoleon is going to control both the government and the church. He is in complete control of France. As a result, though, Napoleon decides that he's going to expand the French territory. So you'll notice on the map on here, parts of Italy, Spain, the purple section above Austria, that's all controlled by France. As a result, though, the Third Coalition is established with Austria, Britain, and Russia. They're fearful that the revolution is going to spread to their country. They're fearful that maybe not the revolution so much, but as Napoleon is going to try to invade their country. So they set up this Third Coalition. They fight Napoleon. They lose. You guys read about that proclamation of Austerlitz. That's basically at the end of the war with this Third Coalition, and ultimately Austria, Britain, and and Russia will sign peace treaties with Russia. However, there is one major event that takes place during the war with the Third Coalition, and this is the Battle of Trafalgar. During this battle, although France won the war against the Third Coalition, Napoleon actually lost the Battle of Trafalgar. The British commander, Horatio Nelson, defeats the French fleet, and as a result, two things happen. First, it ensures that Great Britain will have naval supremacy, meaning they're going to be supreme. They're going to be the leaders of the sea. And the other thing that happens is that Napoleon, because Great Britain's an island and Great Britain controls the sea, Napoleon gives up his plans for invading England. And the next lesson, you guys are going to take a look at some of the interesting things, maybe not the wisest things, that Napoleon's going to do as a result of his loss to Great Britain in this Battle of Trafalgar. He does some really interesting things you guys are going to learn about next. Alright, thanks guys. We'll talk to you later.